Hello, 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 hello. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. I hope everybody's doing well. Ready for some drawing. That's what we're here for. Drop the music down just a smidge more. That's fine. Oh, okay. Hello, my favorite stalker. Hi, Ma. All right. Trying to get everything all straightened out. Think everything's good. Let me grab the chat box. Move it higher. There we go. Now that could be seen. Okie dokie. Hello, Jordy. Clip Studio. Yes, it is. I'm also putting up the reference item here, so it's taking me just a second here. I know what I'll do. Delete that layer and trying to think of the best, easiest way to do this. How are you doing? Hope your day's going well. I'm doing great, doing great. Started off not feeling so great today, but feeling a little bit better. Just a bunch of sinus crud making me feel meh earlier today, so yeah. All right. Excited to see the process, huh? So, we are going to be drawing Shauna from Legend of Dragoon. Essentially, the whole thing that we're going to do bit by bit is we're going to draw basically each character, at least the core 4 characters, in my opinion, in my style, kind of reflecting my PNG tuber, my curry head here. And I haven't figured out what I'm going to do for like the background of the thumbnail, but that's kind of it. It's just each character drawn in my style, floating head and all. Probably add more to it as time goes on. We got plenty of time. But yeah. All right, so first, let's see. I need to add another layer here for the line work. And then, like always, I need to remember, I guess I'll just go ahead and add my ruler. All right. Oh, yeah? What do you have in mind so far? remember. Where did I... Oh yeah, I need to select the ruler. There we go. And then since this is 2000, we need to set this to 1000 for center. Yes. Oh. And everything is lagging. Because why not? You think you're going to practice with a dragon? That sounds fun. Okie dokie. That should be a center. Perfect. Now, trying to remember how to apply. Oh, crap. I don't know what I'm doing there. Show in all layers. There we go. So then when we turn this off. Perfect. Okay. There we go. Hi, Tiki. Welcome in, Tikers. Hello. Yeah, we're still getting some things set up, so I apologize for that. Get my monster out of the way. Alright, so the first thing we're gonna do, gotta get my wires moved so I can get to my mouse. We're gonna start with the basic circle. Oh, I need to reselect my, and I don't remember my shortcuts. Okie dokie. All right. Let's see. Do I want to start with the hair? Maybe. Ba-da-da-da-da. Where did my music go? Did it stop looping? No. I think it did. Repeat and shuffle, and you know what? We will start at the bottom. There we go. Okay. All right. She has a middle part going on there. Brown hair. Oh, what was that? Oh. You used the sound effect. Awesome, it worked. Although it played the sound, but it didn't show the meme. Yeah. Do I need to turn that alert sound down, by the way? I don't know how loud that was. Me. turn that sound down just a bit. My bad. Okay. That should be better. Oh, scared the bejeebus out of me. Okay. Whoa. I'm sitting all crisscross applesauce and my chair almost got away from me. Okay, now that we've spent numerous minutes staring at a circle, we can finally do something besides a circle. I'm going to try to do all controls with my pen. I'm not used to doing that. So, yeah. There we go. Hair. And what color do we want the hair? It's like a light brown. What does that look like? Yeah, I think that'll work. All right, middle part. Let's get that going. Well, actually, it's a little short here, and we'll clean it up as we go. Just drawing the outline. I don't know if I want to start with the hair. I think I need to actually shape the face first. So let's work on the face. All right. Which means we can cut part of the circle out in just a moment. Her ears are mostly covered by the hair, so we don't have to worry about ears. Bum, bum, bum. And doing kind of like a side profile. Like caterpillars. That's funny. All right, so the hair is going to come along here and here. Beautiful butterflies. Agreed. We're just going with the direction of the hair. This is not the final product. Oop. And then middle part will start right about here, loop around. There we go. Put a line here just to kind of figure out where all that hair is going. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. No, I don't like that. This will get us a good shape started at least. That kind of looks a little awkward, but we'll make it work. Not good with super long hair, as you can tell. I think that's a good start, though. Let's see. You see it. It's coming in. It's in progress. Takes a bit of getting there. Let's go ahead and take... Where is my eraser? There it is. Let's go ahead and get rid of this section here. This is why I like layers. I don't have to worry about too many mistakes. See, all this is going to go away because the hair is going to hide all that. There we go. It looks like ketchup. Show me in Discord. You can, I think I've got, hold on, let me launch Discord. I saw a thing on TikTok. This girl was showing how she was fed up with Windows search bar. How, when you go to search anything in there, the first thing it tries to do is it tries to search the internet first, right? And then subsequently apps and files on your computer. Well, she wanted all the garbage gone and she just wanted to search files on her computer, but Windows does Windows things. So she found out how to make a custom registry file, which will disable the search for online things and will only allow you to search for local files on your computer, like it's supposed to do. So I copied that setting and it's been a blessing. It makes searching my PC so much easier. If I can find the TikTok again or the instructions, I can share in the Discord or I can send it to you, Jordy, if that's something you're interested in, because it's been a lifesaver. Oh, it does look like ketchup, but it's cute. I like what you do with your shapes. To get your idea. I'm probably gonna have to like steal that as far as how you do that, because that's great. I like how you got the little that looks like wings there, but yes, awesome. You actually got that from your friend Callie? Oh. See? If I do this, does it show? No. Yeah, she'll send it to you. But that's really good. I struggle sometimes with my style of, like, I have to remind myself that it's more cartoony and less hyper realistic. So I like struggle between the two and try to find the middle ground. The end product usually looks a lot better. I know that's Corey, art, right? But let's see. Let's go to the hair. Let me do another. I'm gonna solidify that, and then yeah. Ooh, Jordy. I know you're probably in like 1,000 Discords, but there you go. You have been invited to the couch. That's our Discord group. So if you ever wanted to share anything in there, you can. Plus auto notifications for when I go live and stuff. And if you want to share when you're live, feel free to do that in the live stream section. So yeah, have fun. I do need to, I guess, put like an art room in my Discord so people can just outright share their art in there. Yeah. Oh, you don't have many. Maybe that's just a me problem where I join like a whole bunch of really cool ones where I have very like niche interests in speedrunning and randomizers and challenge runs of video games. So I'm like in various Twitch servers for those things. Yeah. I used to do the speed runs. I wasn't super great at anything in particular, but I did a speed run of Pokemon Red. That was the big one that I did for a long time. I did a speed run or several speed runs of Resident Evil 2 and a remake and Resident Evil 3 remake for a while. What else did I do? Super Mario 64, me and TK, I actually got her into speedrunning the 16-star challenge for Mario 64. And, not Ocarina of Time, Link to the Past. I did speedruns of that for a while. Yeah. I keep dwindling like into speedrunning and then not really, just trying to figure out what I want to do on the internet to begin with. Right now we are doing the platinum run for Legend of Dragoon, which this is the art for. I like doing the art stuff, thanks to you, Jordy. And just really kind of seeing, like, I think the next game we're going to play is going to be Silent Hill 2 remake, because Tiki requested it. It's probably not going to be a platinum video. It's probably just going to be a, I've never played this before, let's do it. Since a sketch before the colors, I want to do more like blob shaping. Ooh. That's really good. I like that. You little derpy guy, yeah. I like it. Not trying to tell you what to do with your art, but yes, you sent it to the server so Scooby can see. Yes, thank you so much. That's awesome. Appreciated. As like a secondary project, like alongside that, just because of the way the line art looked, the very first thought I had was, oh my god, it looks like Batman. Like a Batman, like your dragon cosplaying Batman would be hilarious and adorable, I think. You make costumes? Yeah. Yeah, she wants me to play Silent Hill 2 remake because she got scared halfway through it. Yeah, that's true. Let me finish this hair. I think I'm just gonna cut it here. Because I know she has long hair. But just to keep in theme of what we're doing here. You know what? I made this rookie mistake before. I'm not going to do it again. We're going to do a separate vector layer for the solid color itself. Oh, crap. Poopy. There we go. Hair color. Yes. When I was watching you do the squid art you were doing, and you were practicing with multiple vector layers, I was like, yes, I will continue to do solely vector layers from now on. Because it worked. I don't fully understand it, but it works. You can't do Fortnite. You'd be hearing this. Nah, you couldn't do any worse than the rest of us. Oh yeah, no, my aim is terrible too. There was one really good moment where we were playing with some buddies of mine, and it was a whole bunch of kids I think we were playing against or something. They couldn't hit the broadside of a barn, so I spent the better part of 10 minutes just bobbing and weaving, just serpentining around them. It just had our entire party chat dying laughing. It was amazing. I was like, at some point I've got to die, right? Jordy says you're the best Fortnite player. Okay, true. You're definitely way better than I am. Trying to think, should I do... I think I should do lighter for the actual color. Hey, it'll give you something to practice whenever you get back, right? Ah, crap. That's right, I need to put the color below the hairlines so that the lines stay above the color in case I go outside of the lines, because, you know, I'm messy like that apparently. And I don't know. I try to use the fill tool and I just fail, so I just like scribbling it in. I think it gives that crayon color look that we enjoy, that I enjoy especially. And Jordy, if you have any tips for anything I'm doing that you're like, you know, this could be done easier this way, feel free, because I will not take offense. Not only am I here to draw, I'm here to learn. What is your next 100% adventure? Because you did just finish Mario Sunshine. I'm gonna guess Galaxy 2. To be honest, I really already dig how you did the face. The shape was so different. Yeah, fits perfectly though. Nice. Nope, I was wrong. 3D world. Okay. Okay. I see you. I see you with the 3D world. Awesome. Good choice. I may actually do that too this weekend. I may work on that. Because I've kind of been in the mood for some Mario. And I've been thinking in the back of my head, I should play 3D World. Because I really like that game. I should 100% it. So, you know what? I will try to 100% it with you. Also, I posted this in the Discord, Jordy, so feel free to post in there too about anything, but specifically, I'm looking for ideas for Twitch badges, emotes, any blurb sound effects you want. I'm down for that. I'm looking for ideas for other things, mostly like emotes. Because I have no idea. Like, I'm just right now currently using some default stuff. I kind of want to use at least my floating PNG tuber head as one. Just so you know, 100% completion is beating every level with all the characters plus the green stars and stickers. Yes. Yes, I'm aware. And we have to... and I think the biggest pain is really going to be the, what is it, the Star Worlds. I think those are going to be a pain. But we'll see. Now, question, are you going to stream that? Or are you starting that like on your own? Dang, this is a tough one. I'm like literally also the process of like revamping and taking the time to make everything for streams. Well, if you get inspiration, you're like, hey, this might be a good idea for Curry, let me know. Because I'm kind of stuck as well. We may do one badge, or not badge, we may do one emote for Legend of Dragoon. I'm thinking about using there's this big guy, Kongle. He's a big softie, but I'm thinking about using him as an emote. He has a big axe. Unsurprisingly, I had a previous file that I made it all the way to the final level with Peach. Nice. Ooh. I held down too long. Started trying to shape my coloring. I love the idea of taking something you love and making it a badge. Like I was working on a Scrump badge from Lilo and Stitch. Nice. But then that's like not cohesive. Yeah. That's where I get stuck. I'm like, I want something that's gonna be like universal. So I guess I should really stick to more or less my persona in the badges and stuff. So I definitely should have one with a hat on it, probably like a trucker hat or something. Ball cap. Probably one with like an exaggerated mustache. Which now I have more of a beard going on than just the mustache, but my character only has a mustache and some stubble. With a sandwich in his mouth? Yes. Should it be like a PB&J or a turkey sandwich, though? I love me some sandwiches. Clown hat, propeller hat, top hat. Yeah, that would be great. I do like a good hat. I was trying to do some stuff with VTube Studio last night and Live 2D for rigging and meshing and stuff. But then I realized I don't technically have to do that by the way that I do things using ViaTube. So I stopped because I was like, I'm making this too complicated. We do not have to reinvent the wheel. What we're using is perfectly fine. That's the thing, is like, but other people are doing this. It's like, okay, well, other people can do that. I'm not gonna. Not right now, at least. Because then you use the base of your model, just fun hats. Yes, I love that. Yeah, VTube Studio is great for what it is. The thing is, though, with it, you have to pay for a subscription for it. At least if you don't want the little watermarked character on there, I think. And then with Live 2D or Cubism or whatever you want to call it, they do have a trial period, which I'm past, so I would have to buy the full thing. And it's just more software I don't want to buy right now. If I got to the point to where it made sense for me to use those things to like increase what we'll call production value of the streams, then I'll do it. But right now, it just does not make sense. I don't know if it's an opinion, but a cool thing would be like using an absurd amount of reward points to put a hat on your head drawing. Yeah. Huh. Okay, yeah, we could do that. Use Prism 2, and that was okay. I don't know. It is hard, honestly. When I come back to streaming, I'm gonna go cam. VTubing can be such a pain. Yes, it can. Depends on how you do it. But yeah, totally understandable. Especially if you just boom, throw the cam on, and then you're set. But like I said last night, do whichever one you feel comfortable with. Your streams seem to pop off regardless. People like your personality. So there you go. My models rigging that I mess with are not the same too, so fixing it every time is a pain. Yeah, I could see where that would be. Cray. I've become way more confident in myself using my camera. Yeah, that's a good thing. We like confidence. Plus, you're beautiful. Very, very beautiful. You're very bonita. Okay. I think for the most part the hair is done. We'll leave it at that for now. Yup. Ah, okay, so you're thinking about it. It'd probably be like 3 months before you start streaming again. Hey, that's fine. Just let me know ahead of time and I'll jump in there. What's your usual times? I know before you were doing some at night, some in the morning. That's one good thing about my job is even though I'm working, I can totally throw a stream up during the day and have it going while I work. To be honest, I want to do nights. Yes. I find that the most relaxing plus easier to do considering full-time job. I have a day job. And then like once every 6 weeks, I'm on call. So there's like a week once every like month or so where I can't stream. I'm hoping to get back into it shortly after I get back home. I'm gonna take maybe an extra week to decompress. Yeah. Definitely gonna need it with all the traveling and activities and stuff that you've been doing. Let's see. Okay, her eyes are brown. Pretty soft. Okie dokie. Doll. Plus we have a week to get back. We get to just chill. Yep. True. Wimp. Yeah, womp. I gotcha. Yeah. Everything in boxes kind of makes it hard, huh? Let's do dark brown and eyes. I guess I really don't need the ruler like I thought I did. These things get way too cattywampus. I like how right now she looks like she's just like staring into the void. Let's take the eraser. I think. Whoop, 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 whoop. There we go. I think if I shave this out right here. I think that looks good. Then I can go back to the hairlines. Oh. Yeah, so like her birthday is first, then my birthday, and then our wedding anniversary, so it's back-to-back days. It's so much easier to remember that. Nah, that don't look right. There we go. We got married on the date. We did within a 3-day span. It's my birthday. Yep. Welcome back. Nah, I don't like that color. Nah. Let's look. I do need that. I just need to lighten it just a little bit or something. Where's my color wheel? There it is. I'm silly. Maybe there? Then just a smidge darker. And if we turn down the pixels just a little bit. I don't know how that looks. Let me see. Let me get a zoomed out perspective here. My dog gave me a hug, and by hug I mean she tackled me without warning. Yeah, Moo and Kane like to do that too. Yeah. No, they just look silly. And not the good kind of silly either. I don't think so. Oh crap, how did I... Okay. Went way too far back on that. Tell you what, I'll wait on that. We'll do skin tone. What's this color look like? Perfect. And the reason I did the shine as its own little layer is so we wouldn't have my coloring go behind it and then have to redo it so it stays white. Booyah. Using our brains. Your layers are whack. I do not believe that. Not for a moment. Oh crap. I didn't fully actually erase the previous lips that I was doing, so they show up now whenever I color in. That's hilarious. I'll have to clean that up. Sent in the server, I'm taking a mental break. Oh, it's beautiful. I love it. Very nice. You've actually inspired me on how to do some certain things. What's the, he has to be a gym or something? Why not Jimothy? Jimothy the Dwagon. Let's go to lips. Let's go here. Let's clean this up. I have a tendency to add a "the" like Timothy to everything. So like our dog Moo, I'll call him Moomathy. Or Moosif. I don't know where the Moosif came from, but yeah, he has many a nickname. So does Kane. It's usually Kane or Kano, Kanopolis. It came from the heavens. Which is hilarious, because he can be a little demon sometimes. I think, yeah, I'll throw this in the Discord. I know I sent this to my mom, but I don't think I sent it to anybody else yet. The white one is Moo, and the brown one is Kane. They were being best buddies. They get a little rambunctious. Let's see. I never thought I would be so conflicted on how to do lips. Like with Dart, I just gave him the, Midwestern smile. Like the straight. Maybe I should do the same thing for her. Oh, crap. They are. They're very hard. Because they just keep wanting to do this. I'm like, I mean, it's on theme. Like, if everybody has the same look, you could with a color, maybe like lipstick or something, whatever looks best. Yeah, that's what I'm trying. I'm trying to figure out what looks. What color would work best with her? Jordy, I'm not even gonna lie to you, I have no idea what terracotta is. I bet TK's like, oh yes, that would be perfect. I'm over here like, what? Let me use my Google. Terracotta. Oh, so basically like the color of like flower pots. At least that's what I'm getting whenever I Google terracotta. Yes, flower pots. Perfect. Okay, cool. It'll probably be something like this, maybe? Yes. Okay, cool. She is all the browns right now. Yeah. Yeah. Just like it'd be funny to do like. I would have to redo that, but. Now she's angry. Do you want to know how I got these scars? Yeah, the dot is funny. Just. Oh. I didn't even mean to do that. It's just held down on the thing too long. I don't even know what that coloring is, but so who were to let's see, grab. Oh, no. Okay. I don't know. Okay, let's figure this out. I think this was the right color. I can't remember. Yeah. I have a question. When you're doing a crayon look, do you go with a white base or the color just slightly darker? So, yeah, I really just go with a dark color, then like a light color. So I'll typically use like a dark color for like an outline, and then I will go with a light color to be like the primary quote-unquote color. But the background is always transparent, which adds a weird gradient, like a grainy quality to the color palette, I think. Okay, no need to overthink it. I think that is good for Shauna. Victory! Oh, excuse me. Yeah, file. Gonna export. Well, let's go ahead and save. Oh, we got the confetti. I accidentally sent it as YouTube and not Twitch, but you know, whatever. Yeah. There we go. Alright, now we need a new one. The next target is going to be Mr. Lavitz. Let me go find an image of him. Okay, I'm going to use this image as my reference image because I think it's adorable. It's of Lavitz and Dart broing out. It's just perfect. Where is my resources? Plus, I just want this image on my computer because it's amazing. The guy in green is Lavitz. Confetti is the best. Alright, I'm not even gonna waste time using the ruler because I don't really need it. Not with the way I draw at least, so if I was gonna do something that needed super precision, I guess I would. We'll start with the head. Oop. I was over here trying to... I need to get my chargers for the gym. Be right back. Perfectly fine. Go do your thing, Jordy. Perfect. Cool. Do. Alright, he is super duper blonde, so we're gonna go straight yellow. I don't know how I feel about that section there, but fix that later. Put the ear over here. I can clean that up just a little bit. There we go. Ah, crap. Need to lighten that up. I'll reshape everything with lines when I'm done with the color. Here we go. I was in the wrong layer coloring. Because of course I was. Okay. There's that. Let's go to the lines. Darken it up a little bit. No. Do not like. What about that? That should be fine. Nah. He does have a black outline for his hair in the artwork, but it's hard to do things with yellows. Let's go to skin. And I do see that little bit of yellow right there I'm going to have to correct, but that's fine. Okay, that's not there. That's going to be on the hairline then. All right, skin. Do, do, do. Okay, done so with that. We need eyeballs. We're gonna go with green because he is the green dragoon. Oh, whoops. Think actually I want to go with this. Nah. We also don't want that to be on the brow layer. We won't want that on the lip layer. It's giving Homestar Runner right now. If any of my OGs remember that from back in the day. All right. There is our levits. Do I need to go ahead and do rows? I think we'll wait till next time to work on rows. It's been fun. I had a good little stream. Been going for about an hour and a half. But yeah, I think we're gonna chill. And I thank everybody for coming out and hanging out. And yeah, we will be back Wednesday with some more Legend of Dragoon. I appreciate everybody for watching. Have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye.